A lot of this happens as a result of trauma or something big, some bad thing happened to you that put you here. Whatever that was. Could be I lost my dog, I lost my job, I lost my parent, or any other manner of tragedy that has happened to you, whatever that is. Something to help you understand the situation that you're going through is, and this is very important, is that it's not always going to be like this. You are going to get stronger and it is going to get easier to manage. It's never going to go away. And the sooner you accept that, the easier this is going to get. But imagine this is a box, yeah? In the box are two things. There's a button at the bottom of the box and there's a ball inside of the box. At first, when this thing happens, the button is huge and so is the ball, and it doesn't matter what happens. The ball is hitting that button every second of every day, and it's just waves of intense pain and emotion. And all you can do is just sit with those emotions, experience those emotions, name the emotions, let them be there, be grateful that they're there, and then simply ask, can I let this go right now? And if you can, be awesome. That's awesome. Let it go, even if it's 1%. And if you can't, be honest with yourself and accept that you're just going to have to sit in that emotion for a little bit longer. As time goes by, the button is going to shrink and the ball is going to shrink and it's going to bounce around in the box. And every once in a while, it's going to hit that button and you're going to feel it, but you're practicing, right? That's what this is just practicing, getting better at feeling the emotion, welcoming it in, being grateful that it's there, that you're experiencing life, because it's just sadness is just as much as happiness, is just as much as excitement, is just as much as joy. All of those things are there and they're there for a fleeting moment and then they pass. Some of them are a little bit more intense than others, but if you can just manage them through these exercises, every time it comes in, you take a couple of breaths, you center yourself and find some balance, you be grateful, express that gratitude, and then ask if you can release it, and then do that. And over and over and over again. It's not going to happen on that first time. Again, even if it's just 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%, over time becomes 100%. But right now, you just have to go through those motions until the ball is so small and the button is so small that you're just going through your everyday life. And you're like, oh man, I haven't had that negative thing in such a long time. And that could be a couple of days, it could be a couple hours, could be a couple of years. Just keep in mind that the path that you're on right now is just practicing dealing with the emotions. That's it. Don't have any expectation, because it's in the expectation where we get everything wrong. If you set the bar up here and then you don't reach it, it's just proof that I hate myself and I'm a piece of shit. I'll always be this way because I put the bar up here and I'm never going to reach it. And this was the point that Jordan Peterson was making in the vacuum analogy here. Put the bar down here. That's okay. You're the one in control of it. Nobody else is. Forget what everybody else has to say about it. You're the one who has to experience it. So put the bar low enough that you can get to it. And then once you've reached it, okay, now I can just notch it up a little bit.